of Indonesia left and right.
I'm going to punch you in the face.
That's the truth.
You're so right. Literally, why didn't I do that? Oh, God. I'm just not proud to be Indonesian. God, I'm disgusting.
Nice shade of green on those tattoos, by the way.
I have another story for the color. I'll tell you later. But when I was climbing, right, Hami was like downstairs, like on the bottom on the ground. And she was yelling out. She was like, Michi, move your hand to the top. Because I was like, I can't go any further. I can't. She was like, yes, you can. Move your hand up. And I was like trying to reach with this hand. I was like, I'm trying. I can't. And she was like, move your right hand. I'm not even shitting you, chat. My hand was up like this. I looked at my left hand. I saw this and I'm like, oh, no. And then I twisted my body to see this. And I'm like, my right hand. And then I actually made it to the top. Literally, proof number one. In a couple of days of me getting these life-changing, brilliant, meaningful tattoos, it worked. And not only that, chat, we went to the zoo, right? And then we got like a van? Not a van.
I'm so
golf
upset
cart.
they're useful for you.
No, you don't understand. We got like a golf cart that we can use to drive around the zoo. You'll never believe who
So
drove.
knowing your left hand wasn't enough to know which one was your right hand?
To be fair, if I just tattooed one, it'll just look like I have the letter L on my hand, which makes me feel like a loser. But if I tattooed R on my right hand, it also makes no sense. So, like, we'll just have to go with
Seriously,
the combo.
welcome back. That's some awesome nail art. Now I feel like I
Thanks.
might need the L and R tattoos because I do get them mixed up too.
Loki, this have helped me twice. First one was for rock climbing, where I actually had to look at it and I'm like, yo, right. And then I moved my hand. The other one was when I was driving. And it worked. They were like, turn right. And I knew. You see?
You know
Oh my
what?
God. No.
Good for you,
Hold on.
Michi.
I'm going to show you this.
Innovations in accessibility come in many forms. Michi Moki Heart.
Thank you, Daldrin. See someone seeing my vision. I'm so
Hi
excited.
Michi, how's it going?
I'm doing amazing. I waved to you with my right hand that I now know is my right hand.
So do you know
you see
your
that?
east and west? What about if someone says on your 3 o'clock? Or if someone says not your right, my right?
I'm gonna tattoo a compass on my hand. You're done. You're done. Chat, the next time I do a hand cam, I'm slowly gonna have more tattoos. It's gonna be like a compass and then a fake watch.
She was looking kind of dumb with her tattoos on her thumb in the shape of an L on her Twitch stream.
I'm gonna tattoo a watch and then a compass here. Yeah, that's gonna be like P equal park, S equals stop. And I'm like, guys, you'll never believe it. I finally got my driver's license. I'm gonna take another test for it and I'm so sure I'm gonna get it now. You know? Because when I was driving, look, I'm not doing this mindlessly, mind you. I put a lot of thought into this, okay? Look, when I drive, this is the wheel, right? My hand. I can clearly see R and L on my hand as I'm driving the wheel. See? Look at this. Wait. Let me show you. Boom. You see that? In view. Literally in clear view. Boom. It's not too high, not too low. I can clearly see the beautiful instructions laid out in front, not blocking the front of the view, not blocking the side. It's perfect.
You also are going to need a ruler for your index finger.
Oh my God! I didn't want to do that, but
Girl
chat
is
told
2
me
steps
skin
away
changes.
from tattooing Google Map directions on her arm so she doesn't get lost on the way to the store.
Chat, you're
Guys, I
beautiful.
just don't go outside.
If you were getting
Duh.
tattoos for driving, they should have said please and don't.
Thank you, V loves Yori for the 5
Maybe you
gift
should
Rudy's.
get a color
Hi,
wheel tattoo
Rudy!
next.
Okay, you think you're so fucking funny.
Bringing cheat
You
sheets
think-
to driving tests, are we?
But no, look how cool it is. You gotta admit, chat, this is probably one of the most useful, smartest tattoos. I told you guys this even. I told chat, I was like, guys, I'm gonna get a tattoo of L and R in my hand. And some of y'all clearly did not believe me. But you'll never believe it. It's useful!
I would fail automatically if I saw you looking at them.
It is so useful. How do I even show this up properly? It is so useful. You see that?
You got scammed.
Can't believe you actually did it! She's labeled, bro. We did. We just hoped for better. Y'all, this is the best tattoo ever. So why is it in red? I'm so glad you asked me that. So
Are you
here's
trying to
the
make
fun
a crap
story.
remake of Memento?
Guys,
So what happens when it's at night?
I have a... You see, I just have to really squint. Number one. Guys, I have a very funny story for you. So, this has nothing to do with the story I'm gonna tell you.
Is it me or
But,
is the L a bit more angled than the R?
No, it's because... No, it's not. It's perfect. It's because I moved my hand. I think. I don't know, man. I don't need to be beautiful. I need it to just be useful. Okay, listen. Beauty isn't usefulness. That's the type of person I am. R for red. Now, I wish it's something like that. Guys, it's red because of the color of my soul. I chimed in with the avenue. No, guys, you don't get it. My tattoo's red like the color of my passion
May
and
I
love.
ask, how do you not know left and right?
I am not the smartest, and directions are really hard. No, it's true. Because my passion burns with love. You can tell which one's my left and right hand. No, honestly, I wanted to get a tattoo, and then I went into the tattoo shop, and then I pointed at a bottle because they were like, oh, these are all the stuff we have. And I pointed at a bottle because it was a really dark color, and I can't... I'm gonna tell you a fun fact that has nothing to do with the story, by the way. I am slightly colorblind for red and green. Nothing to do with the story, literally. The fun fact I told you, nothing to do with the story. Either way, did you guys know that in a bottle, right, colored dyes looked more compact and brighter, and thus making it look darker? Weirdly enough, like, it doesn't look red. I can see that this is red. Don't get me wrong. But in a bottle, everything looks the same, doesn't it? So I pointed at a bottle, and they went, oh, so you want it red? And I said yes.
Michi's guide on how to be a bad boy. First, tattoo yourself with L and R. Next is the QR code for your digital wallet. Next is a ruler. Next is emergency contact for medical reasons. Finished this guide and you are the baddest boy of them all.
That's me, y'all. That's me. I want you to know, by the way, because I didn't want to sound like a pussy. You know, okay, hear me out, chat. Wait, actually, let me ask. Let me ask if I can mention this fact. Hold on. Alright, let me... I want you to know... Something makes actual sense. I just have to ask
Clearly
for
it's
double,
red, 'cause
for double
that's the only
checking.
color that you can differentiate against your skin. Also, Michi, what color is your sleeve? Just checking to see if it matches your desk mat or not.
What color is your sleeve? Purple, bitch! Purple! See? Numi showed us her tattoo, if that matters. Did she show you the new one? Or no? It's blue. Shut the fuck up. Either way, chant. You can
One
ask
day
Numi.
Michi is gonna be late for something and say she was wearing gloves and got lost.
Hear me out. Basically, chat, I was in the tattoo store, right? Everyone was so cool. Like, everyone was really fucking cool. Okay. Let me double check. 1 second, guys. VTuber story time is double checking if everything is okay to say. Okay, period. I love when I ask if is it A or B and they said yes. Period. That was insightful as fuck. I said, hey, is it A or is it B? And they went yes. Oh, lovely. Okay, period. So anyways, story time. I went to this tattoo place with Yusan, Numi, and Hami, right? If you guys don't know, these are one of the coolest motherfuckers. They look cool as fuck. Like, if I went to a tattoo store, story time, if I went to a tattoo store with someone that's like never had a tattoo. You know, we're all babies, right? I get it. It's whatever. But I went to a tattoo store with literally the coolest people ever. Yeah, like they're like tatted, you know, like they look